Welcome everyone to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and we're here with another wrestling review for you today. Not a wrestling show, an actual wrestling figure. And this one follows on from the Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho reviews. And this one is the All Elite Wrestling Unrivaled Collection American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Now, unfortunately, you won't see the word Rhodes anywhere on this box because WWE are in fact cunts. They have the rights to his name, which is terrible behavior. Why would they do that? Because they're WWE, that's why. Anyway, enough about them. This is the third AEW figure in my collection and the third figure from their line. Unfortunately, due to a mix-up in the crates and stuff, Anyway, with the rest of Wave 1 isn't available till around December or even maybe after that, I'm not sure. So we're going to have to wait a while for the Bucks and Brandy to arrive. A lot of people who pre-ordered them with Smiths did get them, but they didn't quite make it to shelves. But anyway, I digress. This is Cody and we're here to review him. So let's take a look at the box and stuff of Cody. Of course you have AEW Unrivaled Collection. On the bottom, my name because they held it for me. Picture of Cody here in his suit. Cody, again, the Rhodes thing is ridiculous. All Elite Wrestling, Cody is number 1 from Series 1. On the back, you've got all the other characters who you can't collect at the moment. And a picture from Cody versus Dustin at Double or Nothing, which myself, Tubbs and Rich covered just a few weeks ago on the Wrestling Channel. So without further ado, let's get Cody out of the box. And there's children running wild outside, so you may hear some local wildlife. So take no notice of that. As I try and open this guy with minimum of fuss. Of course, it never works that way. So again, these boxes are very odd. They kind of do look like the old Jack's boxes from long ago. Oop. Apologies if there's any packaging noises here. So there's the box. Here go the box. Now he does come with just one accessory. So that's all the bits going. So again, it comes with all the plastic underneath, which is cool. You can get rid of that fairly handily. So he comes with 2 accessories. Again, you can see now the problem with the skin tone that the first batch of figures had. They're whiter. He's whiter than white. He's almost a milkshake. But he does come with one accessory. That is the sledgehammer that was used in that foolish stunt to break the chair before the match. On the back, Attitude Killer. So much cringe about that. I hated it. I hated it in the match and I hated it on the figure. So thankfully you can take it off and whip Dustin with it or something when I get Dustin. But that's another accessory. Attitude Killer. And the Nightmare Family. Maybe you could cut it in half and put the tattoo on. But other than that, the figure looks good. The CR, he's actually allowed to say that. Cristiano Ronaldo's boots. I joke, of course. He's got a tattoo, a dream on there. The face sculpt is okay. The lips are a bit weird. I don't know what's going on there. He almost looks like Ivan Drago from Rocky. Now, let's look at... You have to really work the joints and stuff on these, which is good, but they're not too easy to work. So let's look at the articulation. Head, you can get a good looking up, good look down, you can go all the way around. So lots of movement there. Shoulders go all the way around. He does have a bicep swivel. The arms are a bit tight, but it does go out this far. Double jointed elbows, which is good. Wrists go around and up and down. The ab crunch goes up, down, and he's got a joint here as well at the chest, at the waist. Legs go up this far. They do the splits. He does have double jointed knees and boot articulation, and he does have rocker ankles. So again, the articulation on these blows away the WWE ones. And as for height wise, Cody is just about 6.5 inches tall. So that is about 14 centimeters. So he is about the right WWE height. I'm not going to do whatchamacallit on this one. Now my one criticism outside of the skin tone thing, which they have said, is that he doesn't come with separate hands, maybe, or any of the rest of his entrance jacket, which was pretty cool that night. It would have been nice if he came with that. But other than that, on a whole, it's pretty good Cody figure. I will probably buy the redone version when that comes out, depending on the differences. Like if it's not much better, there won't be a point. But for now, this definitely does me as my Cody Rhodes, and yeah, I'm happy enough with him. So that's my review for Cody, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.